This is a Tequeno, all right? And today we are bringing it to you from a brand that we have fallen in love with here at QVC called KRMA Foods. You know them for their Quesos, which are these delicious, almost croissant-like pastries. Today we're bringing you this wonderful Venezuelan-inspired treat that you can now have. And do you know what it's all about? It's all about what that is on the inside right there. Do you see that? That cheese? That is a Queso blanco that gives you a wonderful heartiness when you bite into it, a subtle saltiness, and it is surrounded by the most flaky, buttery dough. Today, you're gonna get 36 of them. And the 36 are also going to come with this amazing Salsa Verde. And you're gonna get them home. You can freeze them, you can cook them up right away. We'll talk to you all about that. But today you get them home on an easy pay of just $15 with free shipping and handling. And I'll tell you, I got to try these. I could not stop eating them. They were that delicious. M72113 is your item number. I'm gonna invite my guest in. You may know her already because we love her for the Quesos that she brings to us. Crystal Borg is here. She is one of the co-founders of this brand. Crystal, welcome on in, my friend.
Yay!
How are
Hi,
you?
Good. So good to see you.
I am so happy to see you and be on air with you. You know, listen, we love our Quesos, right, which are always yummy, but you're bringing us something with a Venezuelan flair inspired by your husband.
Yes. Actually, don't tell him, but that's probably why I married him, because he would keep feeding me those. It's a joke, but really, like, I fell in love with it the minute that he got me to try those. And it's a staple in many Latin countries, especially in Venezuela.
So this right over here is what we call a Tequeno, right? So what am I seeing on the inside? This cheese is so stretchy and it's so dense. And by the way, it goes end to end.
Oh, it's amazing. Yes. So basically, Tequenos are a lavish, delicious, better version of a cheese stick. And we're using a Queso blanco, which is a semi-hard cheese that's very mild. So that's why you have a little bit more of a bite, but it still melts. And we have a very generous amount in it. So you have it on every single bite. And I have to say, what makes the Tequeno very unique is not just the cheese, even though I'm French, okay? I love my cheese, and this is incredible. But it's what we put around the cheese, which I'm gonna try to show you over here.
Yeah.
So it's actually a handmade dough. So try to picture us. We are cutting rectangles of this fresh cheese, and then we make the dough by hand. It takes 2 days, so we give it time to rest and to have all the fermentation and flavor come together. And then we cut it in a string, and it's hand rolled around the cheese and then fried. So it's a very artisanal product, very hard to find anywhere. And honestly, like, I cannot think of a better snack.
And you can see how finely rolled out this dough is because they just wrap it. Each one gets its own individual wrapping. They're all made by hand. This is not something that can be done by a machine. Every single one of them is by hand. And today, I gotta let you know, we don't have a lot to go around. They're brand new. KRMA Foods sells out all the time. You know them for their yummy kind of dessert-like sweets. This is the very first time we're bringing you a yummy appetizer. So if you're thinking about game day, if you're thinking about date night, if you're thinking about a snack attack, this is the best way to handle it with the bread and the cheese on the inside. And remember, you also get the Salsa Verde.
Yes.
And you know, Crystal, we actually poured out all of our Salsa Verde here on the set, but I know that these come in packets. Can you just show everyone the packets, please?
Yes, so you see it comes in pouches like that, and we have 4 pouches for each case. So we ship everything refrigerated with gel pack. So when you get the product, you can take out the Tequenos, you can put them in the freezer if you don't eat them right away, or put them in the fridge if you want to enjoy them within a couple of days. And the sauce, make sure you put it in your fridge. Do not freeze it. But this is the best friend of our Tequenos. It's an amazing.
Oh, it's so
mild
good.
It is
creamy
so
sauce.
good.
It's so creamy,
Yeah.
and it's literally like you went to the the Mexican restaurant or the Venezuelan restaurant, and you ordered something amazing off the menu, but it came out like the most gourmet 5-star restaurant version.
You know
right?
what? So super, super delicious. And Crystal, I had these last night. And it's so funny because your directions are super easy, but you were like, well, try them depending upon your oven. And I put like 8 on my little tray and then popped them in. They were in the oven exactly like you said for like 8 to 10 minutes. And then just like you said, I flipped it on broil for like 2 to 3 minutes. And I had deliciousness. Now, was I really supposed to eat all 8 by myself? I think I probably was not supposed to eat all 8 by myself. But I ate all 8 by myself.
How could you
They
not?
are so addictive. I tell you, I get it. I get it.
Delicious,
My
Crystal.
kids,
Seriously,
they want to have
delicious.
that every day. Thank you. Yeah, they have that for breakfast.
Ooh.
They have that for snack. I have to even be like, okay, guys, like just slow down.
Right.
So here's what's going on. I have fewer than 800 left to go around, right? If you think about our today's special value, 57,000 spoken for. Our Delicioso desserts, I think they're probably sold out by now. This is one of those things that if you go to QVC.com right now, order them, check them out, get them home, and try them for yourself because they really are amazing. And we have nothing at QVC like this. Of all the foods that we present, of all the different categories that we present, appetizers, mains, there's nothing like this. So try them out from a brand that you know and trust for just $15. And remember, you're gonna get 36 of the Tequenos. You're also going to get 4 pouches of the Salsa Verde. And you can fry these up. It takes 3 minutes to fry them up. You can put them in your air fryer for about 8 to 9 minutes, put them in your oven for about 8 minutes, and then your broiler for just an additional 2 minutes. No matter which way you want, you'll prepare them, but they come out perfect every single time. I mean, I want you to see also how thin the actual dough is and how much cheese you're getting on the inside. So that is just super yummy. Okay, I now have fewer than 600 remaining, and they're gonna be gone. All right, so Crystal, thank you so much. It's always wonderful to see you. We can't wait to have you back in our show.
Thank you so much, guys. A pleasure.
Bye-bye. All right, M72113 is your item number for that. Pick those up before they're all gone, just like Delicious.